here at 125th Street.
Harlem.
This is where Duke Ellington was talking about going with the A Train.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He wanted you to go to the Cotton Club.
Right.
And the Savoy.
The Apollo.
And buy drugs.
Yeah.
No. This is the new Harlem, right?
Right. Historically black neighborhood, but
Yes.
it's been gentrifying a lot recently.
You're still gonna see a ton of black people upstairs, Raph.
I was wondering about that.
When you get off at 125th Street, where do you like to eat?
Dinosaur BBQ and Red Rooster. Those are some pretty good spots.
What do you get at Red Rooster?
Regular shit, like fried chicken.
Well, I'm vegan, so I like to go to Uptown Veg.
Raph, you ready to go vegan, Raph?
I'm gonna veg out.
Ah, Harlem. Yeah.
You know, Harlem, I guess Sylvia's has dominated for years. You know, when tourists come, they want to go to Sylvia's. But now, with I guess you call it the new Harlem that's going on right now, there's a lot of places that's a lot better.
Okay, right around here we have Manna's. Ever since I was standing in the kitchen, my grandmother taught me how to cook. And Manna's reminds me of you talking about black-eyed peas, collard greens, macaroni and cheese. Also, there's a place called Dinosaur by the pier. I think it's on 128.
What do you get at Red Lobster? Yeah. Do you bring your boy with you?
I gotta ask a question. What do you mean the new Harlem? What are you talking about?
Well, I was born and raised here.
Yeah.
And when I was growing up, you had like one every third building was abandoned. Now you can't find the abandoned building. You got restaurants, you got lounges, you got banks.
So it's new and improved, basically?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Change is good.
Well, I tell you what, it comes down to Dinosaur BBQ and Manna's.
That's our finals.
What we're going against now is old Harlem and new Harlem.
We heard people talking about how this neighborhood has been changing a lot recently, right? You know, it's been developing, new restaurants coming in, white people moving in.
No, not just white people, Raph. I mean, all kinds of non-blacks. Let's stop blaming white people for gentrification.
Okay.
And start blaming rich people. Where do you choose?
Dinosaur BBQ.
Manners. Well, I just had Manners 5 minutes ago. So.
Definitely go to Manna's.
I love Manners,
Okay.
but now you're talking about ribs. You gave me a taste for ribs. I'm going to Manners.
All right, Raph, the people of 125th Street have spoken.
They've spoken loudly.
Yes.
Manna's is the winner. Manna's, baby.
People were jumping out of the window for Manna's.
Like crack, they said.
Raph, we were worried about gentrification. Old Harlem, still strong, still standing tall. This is Langston Hughes Harlem. Fidel Castro's Harlem. Dougie Fresh Harlem. Not so Rob Bass so much. I'm going for the edge of the mac and cheese trend.
My problem at a buffet is I just want to try everything. I mean, I end up piling it on and on.
Now that we've got our plates set, we go have them weighed.
Okay.
All right, the weigh-in. Oh man, I went in.
Can I take an iced tea too, please?
What's that orange red thing? Yeah, you're gonna have to
Arnold Palmer it up?
mix mine up. Yeah.
Arnold Palmer's in Harlem.
Not in Harlem, right?
Now we call them Uptowns, or we call them Carmelo Anthony's, but no Arnold Palmer's.
Palmer's, okay.
All right?
You know Arnold Palmer had slaves, right?
That too.
This is 2 weeks worth of food that I'm gonna eat right now.
For a family. I'm a big fan of the veggies, you know, the black-eyed peas, the cabbage. I still kind of beast it out with the starches.
The food looks good, but I'm really enjoying the smell of it. That's the key to soul food.
It's funny because when we're talking to people on the streets of Harlem, basically every place we heard was a soul food choice.
The history of soul food was that you weren't eating the best portions of food. You were getting the things that had the most fat, and you had to salt up that meat because it might have been a little suspect. It might have been a little sus. But wow, salt and fat made things taste good.
People of 125th Street, they picked a winner in Manna's.
Good to see that you still believe in the old Harlem.
The next stop is